All right, welcome to this edition of the Rock's Kitchen. It's your boy Rock coming at you. I know it's been a while, but every now and then I got to take a hiatus. You don't, watch Scandal day in and day out, do you? All right, so give me a little bit of a break. We're back here on the Rock's Kitchen. We're doing our weekly challenge, guys. This week's challenge, I challenged you all to make yourself stuffed chicken. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna have a stuffed chicken with spinach and artichokes, and basically making an artichoke dip. Very simple to make, very easy, and full of flavor. It's gonna help our sleeves and our reroutes out just perfectly. So let's get started with today's thing here. We're gonna go down with the chicken. I've already did some pre-slits in these. All you're gonna do is you're gonna make some pockets. And you wanna cut this deep enough, but not too far out. You wanna just make a pocket. All right, just like so. That way you can lay your chicken right back down, okay? We're gonna make our dip. So you're basically gonna take about 3 tablespoons of light mayo. About 3. Then take 2 of these spreadable cheeses. It's the kind that says moo, people, all right? So you can make those spreadable cheeses. You dump that right in there. And now you're gonna sit there and you're really gonna whip this baby around. You wanna get that cheese to spread through. So push it against the walls if you have to. Get that creaminess right in there. If you need to add more later, for consistency, you definitely can. But you wanna start there. Now basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our spinach and we're gonna drop in the rest of our ingredients in there to give it a little bit of fullness, all right? So now I've already sauteed the spinach here. I sauteed it. I didn't dice it up. I sauteed it in there. And I can already tell you that I'm probably going to add a little bit more mayo and whatnot because these are some big pieces of chicken and I have a lot of ingredients. So I have maybe about a pepper and a half somewhere in that area. Just enough. And now we're going to take our artichokes. Now what I did with these is I cut these up. And what I'm doing with some of this leftover, just so you're thinking like, wow, he has a lot of leftovers going on there. I'm going to end up putting that in a bowl and cooking that so we can have the artichoke dip itself. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. Now that's going to hold it together just a little bit, just a little something. Now you can also add, if you need heat, some hot pepper flakes, but I already put that in our spinach, so I'm not going to do that. So now what we're going to do is we're basically going to take our spinach and we're going to throw it right in the pockets. Flip that around there. Right in the pocket. All right, so now we've already put together our chicken. So I want to show you what we did with this. We put the toothpicks into it. Now, very simply, you can use either the long bamboo type of toothpicks, or you can use your standard household toothpicks. All right, I just put 3 in each one of them just to hold it together, so it'll keep all of that flavor in. Now, what I did was I put the pan wise. I coated it with a little bit of spray. That way it wouldn't stick to the bottom or whatnot. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to season this a little bit. So we're going to season with a little bit of salt. All right, a little bit of pepper. You guys know how I love this thing. Love this contraption. Okay, going to hit it with a little bit of onion powder. Some garlic powder. I'm going to hit it now with the basil. This is dry basil, guys. Bring out the flavor. And then we're going to hit it with a little oregano. Herbs, guys. I'm telling you, you haven't lived until you start cooking with some herbs. Now, we're going to go ahead and place this in the oven. I have it preheated, I believe at about 350 degrees, 375 to be exact. We'll go ahead and put that in there. And we shall see this. Now, these are some thicker slices, so we're going to see these, I'd probably say in about half hour, 45 minutes, maybe a little longer. We'll check on them here and there. So we're always struggling and looking to find alternative snacks. So this is a good alternative snack. Now, what I'm doing is, I'm going to put a little bit of coated on top. What that's going to do is going to bubble for you. It's going to come a little bit brown. But here you can use some celery. You can use some carrots. You can really have a great tasting snack right here, just like that. So I'm going to end up putting that in the fridge and going to town on that for the next probably like 3 or 4 days. VSG life, I love it. All right. So when we come back, you're going to see pictures of the final product. All right, we're back. Let's see what we got up in here. All right. Oh my goodness, the smell. You guys don't understand. You do not understand. The smell is incredible. A little hot. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh man. So just so you know, with the dip, what we ended up doing was we put the dip in for about 20 minutes, 375. I took it in and I put a little heat to it, meaning that I put some broiler on it so it can get a little brown. I didn't want to go too crazy on it, so it didn't get too bad. But the taste, phenomenal. Again, great snack. And then what we have here, we have the, oh my goodness, the stuffed chicken with spinach and artichokes. It's unbelievable. It smells great. Now you're saying to yourself, Rock, I thought there was 3 in there. Well, there was 3. I cheated with the help of TV magic, and bam, here we go. We plated this baby. It looks great. It tastes great. I tasted a little bit of it as well. So again, guys, I'm telling you now, a great dish. The smell of this thing is driving me bonkers. I'm ready to dig in and eat. Special shout out to my wife. She's the one who came up with this creation. She put this thing together and I just basically cooked, and man, thank you, baby. All right, and until then, type 2 diabetes, you're gone. High cholesterol, gone. Sleep apnea, all these things are cured by vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Consult your physician, see if you qualify. I hope you do, because it has changed my life for the better. I'm living a cleaner, a stronger, energy-filled life, and I hope that you can too. So it's your boy Rock saying peace, and I love you, and we're making it, man. Weight loss always starts right here in the kitchen. 2 fingers. I'll talk to you soon.